Okay guys, I've made a few additions to my home gym. Alright, you guys probably remember this. I got it for $99 I think, free pickup from Walmart. And I grabbed a couple of cheap rings. And the idea being, when I was just doing body weight, if I wanted to get on a quick workout at home, I could go ahead, I could do chin-ups, pull-ups. I could use these by setting them high. I could do dips or body weight rows, setting them a little bit lower like this. If I put my feet up on a chair, I could do ring push-ups. And this was really good for a while, okay? Today, what I did is I went to a place in America called Dick's Sporting Goods, okay? They had weights. Normally, Olympic weights are like more expensive than $1 a pound. Over here, they're $1 a pound. When I actually got to the store, they're actually cheaper. Now, let me show you what I got. I got a 45 and 25. I got two 10s, a 5, and a 2.5. So this is going to set me up to like 97.5 pounds in 2.5 pound intervals. Okay. My long-term goal is going to be 90 pounds for pull-ups and chin-ups. Which is, I say I'm a lean weight of 170, okay? Honestly, right now, I'm a little bit over 170, so I'll probably have to get down to like 165, maybe a little bit lower. When I consider my strength training, I consider a lean weight of 180. So I want to get up to 50% of my body weight for reps for chin-ups and pull-ups, which would be 90 pounds, like with a lean weight quote of 180. I'm going to have to grab 2 more of these 45s so I can get up to 180 pounds for bar dips, okay? Because those are my goals. Like I said, assuming 180 pounds as a lean body weight, I want to do 50% or 90 pounds for reps for chin-ups and pull-ups. And for bar dips, I want to do my body weight additional, so I'd have to have 4 45s to hang around my waist. I grabbed a really cheap belt. It's like, what's it, like 21 bones. This is going to break. I know it is. I really wanted to start working out today. I didn't want to wait for something to come into the mail. This is certainly good enough for like 100 pounds, like probably, 130 whatever pounds before this is going to break. But I am going to have to replace this because I know this is going to break when I start to get into like quote real workouts. But this is certainly good for a start. I'm going to go ahead and show you some of my workouts right now. I don't necessarily want to get into it in this video, but I just want to show you the direction I'm going in. If you buy one of these things, okay, this model I really like a lot, okay, because the dip bars are on a different side. When I was living in Germany, I got one where the dip bars were right underneath it, and it's good because you can push it against the wall, do pull-ups, chin-ups, and dips. Problem is, if the dip bars are sticking out here, you really can't use rings for dips at all. You can't really use them for push-ups, or you also have a problem doing body weight rows with them. So definitely, if you're going to get something like this, make sure that the dip bars are on the other side. And another thing is, this has a weight capacity of 250 pounds. Okay, so what that means is, even just considering my weight of 170, if I put 90 pounds on, that would be a total of 260. Okay, so when I start getting towards 90 pounds, I'm certainly going to have to get a new pull-up bar. Okay, what I'm probably going to do is, and much sooner, I'm going to have problems with the dip bar falling apart. Okay, so what I'm going to do is, I'm going to order, I think it was $65 I saw online, a dip stand that goes up to 500 pounds. It's like $65 or whatever. And I'm going to get like a cheap, like power rack squat, or a power rack, squat rack kind of thing. All it really is basically a pull-up bar with little hooks where you're going to hook up a barbell on it. And that's rated up to like 300 pounds, okay? And all I'm really going to be doing is hanging from it to do pull-ups and chin-ups, where I'm probably not going to get up to 300 pounds anyway. Like I said, it's going to be like 260 or whatever. 270 that I'm going to go max out on. I don't know how it's going to go with ring dips. Okay, right now I'm going to try to keep my ring dips at least up with my chin-ups and my pull-ups. Some people say that you never outgrow the rings. You always use less weight on rings than you do on bar dips. On the other hand, a lot of people have been also saying that if you use rings after a while, the more weight you use, they become actually more stable. Like the more weight you have on your body, the easier it is to do ring dips and the closer it is from feel to bar dips. So we're going to see about that. That's the only problem I might have with a heavy duty pull-up bar. And another thing is in terms of the the rows, the bodyweight rows, and the ring push-ups. I got this from a place called Untitled Fitness. I looked actually in the same place where I got a good deal on the weights. I looked for a vest, and what they offered was a 40-pound vest for $140. I got this one online with free shipping from Untitled Fitness. It was 60 pounds, so it's 50% heavier. 60 pounds for $99 instead of 40 pounds for $140. So like I said, this is something that I can adjust, and I can go ahead and add weight to my ring push-ups, to my inverted rows. And then I could use the belt to go ahead and do chin-ups, pull-ups, dips, and ring dips. So that's going to be my new workout plan. The idea is basically, if something happens in the gym that, like, you know, I don't have a lot of time, I can at least get there, do my jump rope intervals, my burpees, whatever I have to do, my legs. And then I could come home and do like a second session at night for my strength training. You know, like in between whatever I'm doing at home, whether I'm preparing for the next day or working on the computer, to make sure that I at least get my workout in, because you know sometimes you just feel like working out at home, and like I said, less than $100 and I got all the equipment that I really needed today.